Hey everybody, it's Yasmin here. How are you? Welcome to the new week. Just trying to make myself a little bit more presentable before anyone hops on here. Oh, too late, there's someone. Hey everybody. So, how was your weekend? How are you feeling about this week? This is a big week because we are actually going to be moving towards the last new moon eclipse of 2020. We've just had we had the full moon eclipse in Gemini. I'm just looking in my diary for those of you who have it. So the new moon eclipse in Sagittarius is going to be taking place on the 14th of December or the 15th, depending on where you live in the world. In the USA and the UK, basically in the Northern Hemisphere, it's going to be on the 14th, and in Down Under, it'll be on the 15th. So there you go. So today what I wanted to talk about was a little bit about this eclipse which is coming, to give you some ideas of how to prepare for it. And also to tell you about how you can get a free tool that I have to offer, which can also help you make the most of it. I'll tell you about that right now. That is a free new moon creative visualization meditation. Some of you might already have it. If you don't, it comes free when you sign up for my new Working with the Magic of the Moon webinar, which I'm starting, which starts it starts on December the 8th. And if you're watching on Facebook, which I think most of you are, then the link is above in the description. You sign up for the webinar and you'll instantly get the new moon creative visualization meditation, and you'll also get some information about this new moon eclipse. Okay, all about this new moon eclipse. It's a video I recorded a little while ago. You'll get it straight away when you sign up for the free webinar. So now, why am I offering a free new moon creative visualization meditation? And what even is creative visualization? Well, creative visualization, I think most of us know now, is when we literally just close our eyes and imagine whatever it is that we want to bring into the world. Okay, so just say, for example, if what you want is, I mean, the thing that's coming to mind, though it has to be, you know, under all good, safe conditions, but just say you want to spend Christmas Eve with your family or Christmas Day with your mum or whatever. Or, you know, just say you want to spend time with friends, whatever it is. You imagine the scene in your head, okay? You imagine it in your head. It's called creative visualization, because what you're doing is you are creatively visualizing something. Now, I wrote a post about this on the weekend, which you might have seen, which was all about Shakti Gawain, who actually wrote a book called Creative Visualization, I believe in the 1970s. And that was published by a man called Mark Allen, who I've actually interviewed a couple of times. He's an amazing, amazing guy. He's found a whole lot of people like Shakti Gawain and Eckhart Tolle and so on. He's kind of like a one-man show, but he's amazing. And he found Shakti Gawain. In fact, I think Shakti was his girlfriend at the time. And so she wrote this groundbreaking book about the power of creative visualization. And a lot of people, when they saw this, when they saw my post, they said to me, "Oh my God, that book changed my life." And it really changed my life as well. I said in the post, a girlfriend of mine, Carolyn, who is still, you know, an extremely good friend of mine. A very good friend of mine, lives in Sydney, and she came around to my house one night with a copy of the book and told me about it, and literally blew my mind. Anyway, so why do you want to do creative visualization at the new moon? Because, as my old mentor Jonathan Caney used to say, the new moon is when the veil between the worlds is at its thinnest. Okay, it's when you can start to really, if you like the work of Abraham Hicks, it's really when you can start to get into the vortex. And so you really want to do your new moon wishes and creative visualization just after the new moon. And because this coming new moon is an eclipse, and the last new moon eclipse of the year it's going to be a super duper powerful time to be doing new moon wishes and creative visualization. So if you would like to get the free meditation, I would love you to have it. It's free when you sign up to my free 3-part webinar series, which is taking place starting this week. And I will also aim to be doing a dark moon clearing ceremony at the dark moon before the new moon eclipse, and I'll do a new moon eclipse ceremony as well. And I hope that's going to help everyone to make the most of this new moon eclipse, because it is the last new moon eclipse of the year. So really, if you want to now put some energy into creating your 2021, you're really going to want to tune into this new moon eclipse. Now, just to say, also next week's so massive because not only do we have the new moon eclipse coming, we also have Jupiter and Saturn changing signs, okay? So it's super powerful time. And I've gone into a lot about what that means. I've done a workshop about the Jupiter-Saturn change of signs. I've done a free report about it. So hopefully you pick that up. If not, I would say now just tune into the eclipse, as it's really straightforward and really simple and really easy to work with. And if you if you take care of your visualization, your creative visualization and your manifestation, if you take care of that at the time of the new moon eclipse, then in many ways everything else is going to start to fall into place. And Jupiter's going to be in Aquarius, that's where both the planets are moving to, for about a year, and Saturn's going to be there for about 2 years. So there's going to be plenty of time to work with those. So I would say right now, rather than trying to understand all about the whole Jupiter-Saturn thing, especially if you didn't come to my workshop, rather than trying to understand all of that, now is the time to really focus on the upcoming eclipse. Okay, because we've all had bizarre years, we've all had crazy times, and there's so much happening and there's only so much we can contend with. So I think focus on the new moon eclipse that's coming, because it's in the sign of Sagittarius. That's actually really good news as well, because it's the cheerful sign and it's the Christmas sign. So I know not everyone's a Christian, but the spirit of Christmas, I think most people understand what I mean when I say that. It's about giving and joviality. And whether you celebrate that or Hanukkah or another festival, it's all about the end of the year. So as I say here, the new moon eclipse makes this a super powerful week. So be sure to invest some real energy into your new moon wishes and intentions. So there you go. Now, who wants a card? Let's do a card. If you want me to look at your actual chart, my radio show is on this afternoon. It's 4 p.m. UK time. It's 11 a.m. New York time. It's 8 a.m. Pacific time, and it's on unityradio.org. And I'll also be doing a Facebook feed from here. And I can look at your chart one-on-one. I'll give you the number when I do the show. But I have a card here in my hand. So anybody who wants a card, this is for you. Okay, what have we got today? Oh, gosh. Well, that makes complete sense. It's the new moon eclipse card. These cards are amazing, if I do say so myself. It's the new moon eclipse card. You saw me shuffling, completely random. So I would say that is an affirmation from the universe saying, tune into the new moon eclipse. Whatever it is that you ask the cards, whatever it is you want to know, it means change is coming, and it means tune into the eclipse, which is coming, as I said, on the 14th or 15th of December, no matter where you are in the world. And one last time, just to mention again, if you would like to get the free new moon creative visualization audio meditation, then it's in the link to sign up. You get it automatically when you sign up to my new webinar series, which is starting on December the 8th. You get the new moon creative visualization audio as a present, and also a little video about the new moon eclipse itself. So there you go. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all the people who chanted with me this morning. If you want to join us for chanting, go to my events page. All the information is there, and you can just, it's all free, of course. And I look forward to seeing you, well, either today for my radio show, Unity Online Radio, or tomorrow, same time, same place. Lots of love.